Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. It's Monday. It's episode 63 of Ladder Leverage, and we have our newest teammate, Mr. Specimen Gwent. How you doing today, sir?
Very well, thank you. Thanks so much for having me. This is my first time playing co-op Gwent. I've been playing this game for like 3 years, and apart from my chat carrying me, I've never played like with anyone else before. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah, if you're a Twitch streamer, you're never alone when you're playing
That's it,
Gwent.
mate. That's it. That's the only real reason I'm in Pro Ladder, mate. My chat just carries me.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can learn a lot, and people can learn a lot from you. So that's why I like the Ladder Leverage series, because you get the pros perspective, and then you get me, the scrubs perspective. So you get.
I'm definitely no pro. I'm definitely no
You're
pro.
in pro rank, sir. You are in pro rank. So we had some super fun with this. This is a little bit of a meanie list. Don't get me wrong, but we had some absolute fun with this list. It was nice to go a little bit on the lighthearted side of ladder leverage this week. But we're winning in pro rank, man. So.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not bad, right?
No,
I'm pretty sure you could. I'm pretty sure you could take this deck to pro rank. Like, I think it's actually quite solid.
I can confirm. I can confirm. So let's go through some. We'll go through some of the main things. We won't go through the whole deck, but what are like some keys to the deck?
I mean, like the focus is it's a Keltalis deck, and Keltalis is one of my favorite cards, to be honest. Actually, like 2 months ago, I was unable to play Gwent, and I saw a picture of Keltalis on Twitter, and I was like, damn, I need to get back on Gwent. So I built myself a PC, and I feel like this card is sort of what brought me back into Gwent and back into streaming. So, like, I just love this card. It's essentially a powerhouse, right? So if you've got less units than your opponent, then you're going to kill their lowest unit each turn. So it's potentially one of the most powerful cards in the game, but it's obviously very susceptible to things like tool removal and poison. And the idea is just get Keltalis down on the board through Caranthea, and then you can use your Death Shadow ability. So it's going to come in at 1 strength, then you use your leader ability, which puts it back to 9, and you can play Keltalis like multiple times. And yeah, like the objective is just like win 1 round through Keltalis and win the last round through Keltalis as well.
Yeah, because you got a way to play it twice. You can play if you're getting bled too in a couple of the games we played. If you're getting bled, you can play Caranthea, and don't be afraid to use your leader on Keltalis, because it might be the way you can still keep your card. Granted, you played your leader, but going down a card against all the tall removal that's around anymore, it's pretty much a death sentence for monsters.
Yeah, if you can get monsters going into the last round a card up, like, you're pretty much going to win 90% of the time, because they're just better at like a short round with cards like Ozeril. Right. So that's like another package we've got. We've got the Yagurn Ozeril combo, which is just super solid for monsters. Like, Yagurn is just pretty much really good for baiting poisons and stuff like that as well. And you can get it down round 1, and then it's nice. It's a nice card to have in your graveyard.
Yeah.
And then of course the Crones as well. Just really solid with this leader ability with Death Shadow. So you can play your Crones up to 5 times, which means that your final Crone can come in at like 10 damage or 10 boost.
Yeah.
Or 5 consumes sometimes. Don't know why you'd want that, but with Keltalis, like that fat Crone can come in handy sometimes.
Yeah, especially because obviously poisons.
Yeah, that's it. So
yeah,
the Crone package is just really nice. It's solid. It can also help you carry you through like a round, which sometimes Kelly decks just need like another way of winning a round that's not Kelly if you don't draw her. Whereas this one, we're not as all in on her. She's certainly like the main win condition, but the Crones do help.
Yeah.
Then you've also got the it's probably my favorite card, man, to accompany Kelly. So because you want Kelly in your hand so you can Caranthea her, Ike comes in just like kind of huge, honestly. It's like a Geralt of Rivia for 8 provisions, which is no joke, because that means you can renew him. So as long as you've got a dragon in your hand, he's gonna kill a unit that's 9 or more strength, which, I mean, there's a lot of those floating about right at the moment. So
right,
you get this boy behind a defender, even if you've not got Kelly in your hand, and he can do some serious work.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Like the renew came like way above provisions every time between the Crones, or Ike being renewed, or you can even renew Mata, to get double of your bombs pulled into your hand after Kelly, what does it pull next, Mata? The cave troll or urine, right?
It gets you renew, and then it's a 50-50 between. Is that matter? What matter pulls? Yeah.
Yeah.
So matter gets you Kelly, and then it's a 50-50 between renew. So it's renew, Kelly renew, and then roll the Creole you're going.
Nice.
So
yeah.
I mean, you don't really want renew necessarily, like in your hand round 1, but it's definitely not a bad card to be putting into your hand.
Right. Yeah, and then the Crones are pretty good. Like you said, maybe try to get the Brewis out first because you don't want to have a big old Crone. Maybe it'll work out for you. I don't know. Maybe a little.
Yeah, like so a lot of Kelly decks
there.
run Karen, and Brewis is kind of like Karen but cheaper in this list. Like if you use her right, you just need to be super careful with her because if she says like consume 3 allies or consume 4 allies, you can't choose to just consume. Like let's say she says consume 3, you can't just consume 2 and leave 1. You've got to consume 3.
Right.
Or all your units on the board. So there can be situations where you're going to end up with like a big fat crone that's consumed, like your Kelly, for example. And obviously that can be pretty scary. So you do need to be careful with her. But actually, in the Kelly list, consumes are really important because it means you have less units on your side of the board, right? Which gets you Kelly value. So she can be really good. Most crone decks, like you just want to play her straight away. But actually, in this one, there's times where you want to keep her.
Right. And you can end up eating little things too. Like if you get your Karen Thier and thing down, you might be able to double play Karen Thier or double play Ike because you consumed it with the Brewis. So she does have her. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have to eat an Osroll, a Kelly, and you know what I mean.
That's it.
The adrenaline rushes. Maybe try to, if you do have them in hand, play them as quick as you can so that they don't get bricked. And then there is one tech in here for Strays of Spala in case your Kelly does get moved.
That's it. I mean, Strays of Spala can also be used like pretty effectively in like an Ewald or an Amike, or what she's called, like those sorts of cards that are row locked. So if you're not expecting your opponent to have like a Hammond, so pretty much Skellige has movement and Scoia'tael some monsters. I mean, there's a bit of movement in NR as well, but no one really plays the War Chariot except me. Except me, no one plays that card, I don't think.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's alright. It's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, and then the only brick you got is the Foglet, so usually you want to try to get this out of your hand in round 1 so you don't have to worry about it later on, because that hurts having a 3-point card. So
Foglet's so good though, really, because it's 4 provisions, but it plays for 6 tempo and it thins your deck to just help draw your gold cards. Right. And we've got loads of consumes anyway, like the Warrior, the Bargeist, and then obviously you've got your Brewis as well. And if you're to play a Crone round 1, it's essentially getting you 2 points of carryover for the following rounds. So every time you play a Crone, they get bigger and bigger. So
right. Yeah, it steamrolls really well. Awesome job creating it, sir. We had a ton of fun. Definitely check out Mr. Specimen at twitch.tv/specialmangwent. And I'll have his YouTube on here as well, linked. Definitely check out Team Leviathan Gaming, especially if you're a newer player. They got a lot of stuff on there. I believe there's a article coming out too from one of our content creators on Tilt. So if you've been getting, pretty tilted playing the game, maybe that article will help you out. It should be out here pretty soon. And then hopefully, we're recording this right now, but hopefully one of our guys, either Pajabol, Gravish, or Mr. Cams, made it through the qualifier. We're hoping. Green Knight already made it, but hoping one of those guys made it as well. Like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Here's the games. We'll see you at the end. Oh, man.
Any last words?
It's Paja. He's playing his lockdown deck here. Alright. Well, we got our Foglet. We dropped the Spore, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Bargeist 2 consumes. Do we drop the A-Rush?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like, our hand's pretty good, so...
Stop there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna lock our Foglet, right?
Yeah, I think you could be right. I think we just gotta go for it, though, unfortunately. I guess we could play Bargeist first and then consume it afterwards.
Yeah, they don't play Assassination, right?
Probably not. This could get locked as well, but who, what can you do?
Play around Pikeman.
Nice. I mean, I guess it's the fact that we're not consuming with the bar guys as well sort of plays around this poison a bit. It's gonna make it smaller. Brilliant.
The one thunder. The one of thunder.
I mean, the thunder pretty much tells us it's going to be like Radia as well, right? Because you don't use thunder otherwise.
Right. So he might not have the lock. Maybe. I mean, if he plays Radea, I think we're happy though, right?
It's unfortunate we're going first as well, really. But I guess the fact it's Radea means there might not be as much poison.
Do we use the consume crone now, or do we kill this?
I think we kill it, to be fair. I think there's a decent... There's not really that many good targets for natural selection here.
Then we could play...
And I mean, then the decision is if it's the crone or if it's just the other one. I think it's probably the crone, right? Because I guess that's carryover.
Right.
In a weird way, that for other crones.
And we TA and bounce.
Mm-hmm. This has gone well, though, so far, to be fair. Like, he's not... Going first is pretty scary as monsters against poison, so the fact that we've...
would hurt here. Spears would really hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
He goes Radea lock. Look at him go.
Mate, we'll take that all day. Like, it's not even a big deal. We'll lose on even, but his Radea's gone. And what can you do, really?
So we just...
Yeah, I think just play the crone.
TA it?
TA it, yeah, we want to try and bait out some poison, right? We're losing this round on even no matter what, so we may as well try and get some like better cards out of him. He's got limited poison. Obviously, poison wrecks us, so... It might even be worth playing like the boost crone, so we've got like a big damage crone, but I don't know. Because we're sort of getting carryover in that sense as well.
Ooh.
What on earth is this guy doing?
Well, damage 3. Wait.
That's not a very good play, is it?
So we just
great.
We just caved.
Oh, I reckon we save caved. I don't know, like I still don't think we win this round with this hand. Maybe we could, I guess. It's a shame we don't have a bar ghost, honestly.
He just spent his home run, I mean. Like, what does he have left? I guess he could Asir it back into the deck if he's...
Yeah, I think we've got to keep our cave troll. Like, we could maybe put a crone down or something. Boost crone. I still don't see us winning this round, though, but...
So we're boosting the 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Yeah, because defenders are one way of sort of blocking poison. Can't have that much of it. I mean, he's probably got the... Then again, I'm not sure you can use Shoop, Radia, and the scenario. I think it's either Radia and scenario or Radia Shoop. So I don't think he's got the scenario.
So we're out.
So do we actually get the pass here?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's not gone well for the lad, has it?
Nope. Will he go for even? Tie. Nope. Okay.
So we just traded Radia Shoot for a couple of crones and a Bargeist and half a Foglet.
And half a Foglet. Nice. We do have one, so we have one brick in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Spala worth keeping? Probably not, huh?
Yeah, I'd say probably not.
Oof, where are our cards, sir? So we go Spores, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing gets boosted that big in that deck. Alright, Renew's good on a Crone. So if he doesn't lead us, we got a 6 boost Crone. We got a 6 damage Crone. So we have an answer for Morel if he has it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass for us.
So we just play the Warrior, huh?
Alright. We just now need to find Mata, Rorbacree or Kelly. Ideally Mata and Corinthia as well. They're basically cards, but we just need Kelly in our hand in some way, or it's not going to happen for us.
Yeah, because the Ike never lives. I mean, there it is.
Nice, nice.
And alright, so we drop the spore, and we stop. See ya.
Is there any argument to ditch the AR?
Yeah, but we end up getting the foglet, which is super.
Yeah,
sad.
we've got everything right. We've got everything because Mata gives us Kelly, and then we roll the Cree for Corinthia. So yeah, this is decent. We maybe could have done with an extra consume, but we're low on consumes for sure. It's gonna be the only problem here. We'll see though.
So we royal decree. Well, no, we're royal decreeing for Caranthir, right?
Most likely. It could just be putting you're going down again, because then if it dies, we've at least got the Aussie on it as well.
Going back row. Then we play Mata unless it gets poisoned, right? Well, do we care if it gets poisoned? It's our Osro, right? Oh, shit.
I mean, that card always wrecks us as well, right? So
now we just play our Mata.
yeah, I think so.
Do not make.
That's why, like, when you're playing like these super tall decks as well, like you may as well just go all in tool, because if they've got tool removal, they're always going to wreck you, but they can't. Most decks don't have.
This is Podge's deck. This is. I always. we gotta save the natural selection for his pikeman. It's got one pikeman. Do we just play the AR now?
Yeah, why not? I reckon.
Before it gets awkward.
Seems good to me.
Next he plays Ramon, and then we can do the trick. Oh, we don't have our trick, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure how tall this guy's going to go, unfortunately.
Well, this deck goes wide because he's got Ramon and... Oh, he goes Arbalist. This bastard.
I'm also not sure how good our Cranky is going to be, so it might even just be a consume off Rod the Cree in a little while. We'll see how the game goes.
What if we Caranthir Defender?
That's not bad.
It gets Swears, though.
How big's what's our maximum Aussie? Because I feel like Aussie's not even that good here. They might just be dumping Aussie now.
It's 5 here and 8 here. We could do that, huh? Just take a...
Yeah, I think so. At least I'll roll the Cree open, so we don't have to make a decision on unrolled the Cree yet, depending on what he does. Because we might want to cramp here, but if the consume, we've got no consumes in hand, so consume could be really good. I guess we've got one for Renew.
Here comes the pikeman. We got the answer. Yeah,
the suspense is killing me here.
Yeah, I think he's got to get his Ramon out. It's got to be Ramon and... Oh, he goes Albrick.
I live to serve.
It does have one lock. It has one Vincent, not the Vincent, the Morlevin Hunter or whatever. So I think we go Defender.
Yeah, defend. My only problem with Coranthia is, like, we've got no consumes then, so our Kelly looks really suspect, so... I don't know. I feel like we might just end up Coranthia in, like, a consume. So I think Defender's probably fine here.
So we just play regular Defender.
I think so.
Purifies it.
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
He would have played the pikeman if he had it now.
I think we just got to sit on Kelly and assume he's got a lock in his hand because we've got nowhere purifying her, right? So I don't think we can play her. Coranthia Kelly doesn't really do much for us.
There's
either.
no poison. There's really no poison in this deck. He didn't. He kind of got screwed though. He didn't draw his Ramon. I think we just play the natural selection on the Diviner.
If we do that, we're basically just giving up on Kelly, like, ever getting value though as well, right?
Oh,
so
that's true.
I mean, we could put Kelly down. We could also do, I don't know. Yeah, you make the call, man, on this one. Up to you.
Here it is.
I don't think there's anything that's great, to be fair. So
it gets locked. Can we renew? We can renew Oh, Roderick doesn't really do anything for us. Yep, there it is.
maybe we're supposed to eat. I think we were supposed to maybe eat the defender and then renew defender. That could have been a motive.
Oh.
But didn't think of it until just now. We're still, mate. We're 20 points ahead, right? We're sort of doing all right. Can't really complain too much. I'm not sure Ike ever gets value here. Like, I don't think he's going to go till.
No, because his only big card is the one he pulls from Joaquin.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we could just put Ike down. But we also could just take the... What, you were going to do the natural selection on the 4?
Yeah, he drew all the bronzes, like... Oh, he did have the Ramon. So what's he's playing the 7s. Yep. So he has one more 7. This is the... Oh, that's the Consume Crone.
I mean, what we could do, because he stole... Did he steal one of our crones? I can't remember. But we've got the crone here. We could then eat the crone and then renew the same crone. Is it a boost crone we've got in our hand?
Damage.
Damage. I mean, we could damage his art. I don't know.
So we're just hitting it.
Yeah, I think so. May as well hit the armor, I think, as well, right?
That's a big boy. So then we have to Karen. Well, I guess we could just eat it. There's no poison in this. He plays another 7. He goes up to 31.
Yeah, if we eat our 5 crone as well, then we can renew that same crone.
Must be an important lesson.
Almost.
Shit.
It's like it's easy like coming. I think we're always taking a Biogeist from the Royal Decree, but we could just try and bait out poison. Like, he might poison Matter. I think it might be Ike now. I think it's Ike first. Just put him on an open board, just in case he's got morale for some reason, which I doubt he can afford. But
he has Swears and we get crushed.
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried.
Alright, so... Is there any way to... No, huh?
Yeah, I think we just Bargeist the 5 crone here. So we can renew that crone, right?
52. He's got a 7. Okay. I think we got him, man.
Yeah, I reckon so.
I think we got him. So we're going... Are we going boost crone or damage crone? Doesn't really matter, does it? Boost is better, huh? We just boost up our boy Ike.
Yeah. I guess our lose con is Swears, right? Have we only got
it's
damage?
a damage 8. Oh, we killed
Yeah,
that big old... We killed this. That's pretty good.
Let's eat Ike, just in case.
And you're... No, his last card's Joaquin. He gets Joaquin and it's Yighern. Is that enough? 13.
Wouldn't his Yugen brick as well? It would kill itself.
Oh,
wouldn't
Triss Lacerate. Okay. Oh, Triss.
Oh, spores.
Triss.
Oh no. Is that enough?
Oh. Nice.
Let's go, man.
Alright. try one more. Syndicate doesn't have bronze cards. They just have fucking golds. Ooh. Oh man, that's gonna be rough.
Any last words?
Yeah, this could be a tough one, especially going first.
Alright. So we drop. We need. Well, this is our proactive play at least. We dropped the spore.
Yeah, I think we can drop the lava as well, because we'll probably just use the crone. Have we got the crone consume card? Oh no, we haven't, so we keep the lava. Yeah, spores.
That's good. Drop the spala since we don't have Kelly anyways.
That's what I was thinking.
2 consumes versus poison.
Yeah, and we don't want to hit the foglet either, right? So
Drop the selection.
only risk is if we hit the foglet, might just be done. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Kelly off matter as well, but obviously we're going to lead with the old foglet. Many times I have played matter first when both people's hands are full. Too many times than I'd like to admit.
It's. I've done it too, where like my opponent played Mata the turn before, and I'm like, oh shit, I got 10 cards now.
I did a burn of Bran yesterday when I was at 10 cards, so I drew 1 card and discarded 2, so I gave him card advantage.
Do we just play the damage crone? He plays a peach. Can't kill it. He might not boost it up. He might only boost it once.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that valuable to kill. The damage crow might be better to try and keep for next round.
So we just warrior, or do we mod
Yeah, I
it
think
now?
Either or really. Yeah, we may as well. I think we may as well matter. Either or.
So we gave him a poison.
For young is the night.
Yeah, that's true actually.
That's the only thing bad about Mata versus Syndicate. You just give them their second poison, or their
Yeah, you give them their gold
4th
cards.
poison.
Yeah, ideally with the damage crown, we'd rather probably got a ship here, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So now we just eat.
Yeah, I think so. Not much else to do, right? There is the option as well with the tactical advantage. You can Caranthea Kelly and then boost Kelly up. I'm not sure how much that's going to achieve here.
Yeah.
Kelly's really bad going first anyway, because you've obviously played a unit more normally.
I only need corpses. Except
Yeah, and
sometimes
unfortunately,
they're
Syndicate can
quite
just play
fresh.
around it and let the boat go. You know.
At least this one's not hidden catch. I need 9 coins rather than 7.
So we kill it.
Get
now.
boat out.
We just kill that now in TA.
Yeah, I'm down.
Then we hopefully can get it. He needs. Well, he always has that spender. That's the thing.
We can always dump your gun down or something as well. And then if he poisons it, we could eat it as well, I guess.
So this is where we get out, huh? Or do we eat that?
I mean, we could eat it, but I feel like he's probably going to be able to take us over with just the coins he generates. Could just be it. It could just be us done, honestly.
So we get.
What do you
out.
think?
Yeah.
Because if he plays Fish Tech, he's got 9 coins, right?
Right.
We make a 5. It's only a 5 tempo play on the warrior, so.
Yeah, it seems alright. Like you said, we might be able to do the trick with Karen Thayer and eat it, you know, if we were going to get bled. Because he's going to play Passiflora, right? So he carries over the full bank. It's a little bit scary.
Yeah. I feel like Syndicate always seems to carry over the full bank with Fish Tech being a card at the moment. Easy coins, tempo as well.
Ike.
Very nice.
Do we drop the selection or keep it?
I think it could come in pretty clutch, like on a Size Seductress or something. Sounds not bad at all. I don't know what else would. I mean, Defender would be decent, but I don't hate this hand.
Yeah, it seems. I think the only thing we were gonna do is make it worse. Give him a bigger poison target with the adrenaline rushes.
Right.
The spores never catch us up. What's our renewed target? Mata again.
Whatever he poisons, I guess.
Right.
You can always like eat some of your own stuff as well if you want to renew it.
So he plays a Czar. We do the Kelly trick again.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he uses his Graydon early. He'd be crazy too, right? We just Ike it. We can consume it and do it again. Use Ike twice. Yep, there it is.
Damn, you're a prophet.
Oh, sir!
He's done us dirty there, hasn't he?
He actually played around it because our Caranthir lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did we just selection that?
I don't think we selection it because we'd get 2 1s on our side, which obviously just makes our Kelly really bad. We're almost definitely going to Kelly. I don't know. I'm tempted to just say we your Gurn and just eat the poison with it. Not really. The other alternative was we could just put the Crone down, like the fat Crone. But the Consume could come in pretty clutch. I feel like the only play we could really make is the Yagurn, which feels really bad, but it's always going to be kind of bad anyway. Unfortunately.
So he plays Passiflora now. And then we can drop the leader Kelly. Or the Caranthir Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Kalkstein. Really?
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
So now we do it, right? Get rid of the defender.
I still don't like the fact it spawns 2 1s on our side, to be honest. That's my only worry about it. And if we do get Kelly down, we kill that anyway. It's a bit awkward, really, whatever we do. It could. I was going to say it could be worth hitting the boat down to 1, but it's not worth doing that either. I mean, we could renew Matter, but that feels pretty terrible.
Do we just damage and kill this?
Yeah, that could be an idea as well. We've got the 2 damage.
Once given, break.
And maybe he gets out. Maybe. I don't know why you would play a Czar and. Okay.
Same time next week.
So we eat it.
I mean, we're only making his poison bigger, but it's better than him poisoning Kelly, right? So.
We didn't renew Mata, so. Unfortunately, Ike's got no target yet either. We definitely can't renew Mata. If he's got 2 poisons, we're just toast. We do have a 50-50 on the Kelly. He passed! We got a card on him!
Let's go. Somehow.
Alright.
We'll take that all day.
I think we're gonna get the Caranthir Ike. Double Ike. Alright, we got
Oh,
Oswald.
mate, look at those draws. I love it. So through Rod the Cree, we've got the
Cage.
defender as well, right? So we just try and kick the AR and upgrade that to something like a spores. That's pretty good as well, though, right?
Yeah.
I think we keep this. This is nice. I don't think you could ask for much more, honestly.
No. So where do we go?
Well, whatever we do, we definitely don't play Kelly first because she'll kill herself. So let's not do that.
I've had plenty of blooper videos on that one, so I've learned from other people's mistakes.
I mean, defender makes the most sense, but it's probably just going to get poisoned anyway, right? I don't really know what else we could do, though. We could, to be fair, we could just dump Ozzy and accept it's going to die. And then hopefully our Kelly and our defender sticks. Like, Ozzy's never going to... I know, obviously, we're giving him a massive poison, but... It's better than our defender getting poisoned, right? Doesn't feel great, but I think it's actually correct.
So he played both Fizztex, though. He played one Trafficker, so he's got a dog and a Trafficker.
And possibly morale as well.
So we
What is it?
renew the
Take
damage
notes of
crone
the
and it
stuff.
kills it?
I think it's at 4 at the moment. We need to play one crone, the other crone first.
Oof, that boost
Unfortunately.
looks rough. So we just played the defender first, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, not much else to do. Need to be a little bit careful with our big fat crone here as well, because she's consuming 2 at the moment, and if we were to play another crone, she'd go up to 3, and you have to consume the amount she says. So
Right.
if she says, like, consume 3, and you've got 3 units, she's eating them all. Which is pretty spooky.
Soul.
Ah, to see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
Well, it looks like Ike's gonna get some value.
Facts.
So we just go Weavis and boost the defender.
Yeah, that seems decent, to be fair.
Then we can renew and kill the Imki.
Uh-huh.
Then I guess though too we can go Karen Thier, Ike, and those are our eat targets, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true as well.
So he's going Graydon now, huh? He overspends. So we just take our Graydon now? Or our Ike now? Or do we got time, right? We just wait?
I mean, I think we do the Kelly, the Death Shadow on Kelly here, maybe. Then again, are we expecting more poison? Because how many consumes is the crone hitting at the moment? Is it 2 or 3? We could kill his... We've got a few options. We could kill his Miko. We could go for Kelly now as well.
Just the Kelly.
It would be Caranthia on Kelly and then Death Shadow. Because I imagine it's not going to stick the Kelly, but if we've got her twice. And that also means our Ike could still work. I think... Yeah, I think that might be the play, honestly. And then, yeah, Death Shadow on her. Because I used to use a lot of the time in Keltalis decks, I used to use Carapace, the Eridin one.
Right.
But this works quite nicely because you've got the option of that or using it on a crone.
So we get to kill Graydon, we can eat the Ike, renew it, or do we just kill the MK?
Depends if he's got 15 years in the sewers, right? Because I think Kelly's toast if he's got that. And that might just be worth getting with the whatever, I can't think what it's called, natural selection. We're looking alright here though. Can't complain, we've got a decent amount of consumes, we've still got a second Kelly, we've got Ike. It's a strong hand we've got here. The only
I want to
spooky
get the
thing is
double Ike. That's what I want to get Ike twice. I want to see this dude get some. Oh, he Philippa's the Kelly.
oh, that is brilliant if he does. Honestly, that is incredible.
I'll never be imprisoned
Oh
again.
no, my man's made a big mistake. That's yikes. That's definitely not what he was supposed to do. Because Kelly still works for us here, right? Like, she's still going in. I don't think we're supposed to Ike yet. I think we're supposed to consume here. Can we get 2 consumes on the Crone, or is it 3? It's 3. It's a bit awkward. I mean, it could be a Bargeist. It could also be Kelly, but I don't think she does that much for us yet. And we want to, yeah, it's definitely not Kelly because we want to Ike something, right? It's either Ike now or Ike on Soul's pretty reasonable too, right? We'd have 4.
Yeah.
He'd have, 4, and he has to play a unit.
So we just kill
this
his.
seems like the way. Yeah, I reckon.
God's blast it. My breast chafes.
It kills.
And then
his-
obviously now we.
It might not kill his boat though. It might kill Philippa here.
I mean, he's got to get to 9 coins for his boat out as well, right? Because we're not playing hidden catch, so he's got to get the full 9 coins, which ain't easy. So it's a rest in
Ooh, we
peace.
get to kill Louisa. Right?
Surprise
We
me.
just renew it and kill it.
I mean, we could also renew Ike though and kill Savola. This could just be the consume, right? Because
Well, if he gets this
I don't-
Vola off, well, I guess we want him to have more units since he has the
Yeah.
Kelly, right?
and we've got 3 consumes like at the front with our thick crone here. I think the 3 consumes is pretty decent. We take the triple consume, Ike, and then it's Kelly. I think that's decent, honestly. It's like the one deck, the big fat crone, actually does work for you.
So he kills
Normally
his
she's just
own. He
the
kills his
detriment.
own Imki. Yeah, his Imki dies here. Because Savolo's 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trafficker. What?
Premium grade won't find any
So we
better.
just consume that, right?
Yeah.
You can't have that much more poison. We know Savola's one of his cards. Worst case scenario, we've got Renew as well on a
Oh.
some sort of a consume card. Obviously, we want that Ike though, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So Mike's toast here if he's not careful.
Oh, well, that's dead, right?
Yeah. It's not gone well for the lad, has it?
Cover all that was stuck.
Oh, he doesn't.
Every last
He
copper.
gets the boat to come out.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure
We just.
there's not that much point of Iking. We could just Kelly here. It could just be time to just Kelly. And then our Renew will just be, I don't know what our Renew will be, honestly. Maybe on a Crone. But this kills his ship, right? And then his
Imki dies.
his Kelly, yeah, he needs to block it again. And I'm pretty sure he's not got. He needs like a Sea Jackal for somewhere spending his coins here, right? So you know one of his coins is Savola. Cards
Oh, he
is Savola.
overspends. That's good.
My man's just looking for the Sea Jackal, I think, innit? Just as a way of spending coins. I think he's realising that he may have made a slight error in his judgment in stealing our Keltalis here.
Oh no! We just kill that, right? Oh, it's a
I mean, it's a
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, on it dying.
And I'm pretty sure we'll just kill it anyway, right, with our Kelly. If not, he's not at 9 coins, so his boat's not going out.
Yes!
Yeah, let's go.
So do we?
Let's go, man.
Do we go consume or do we go?
I mean, his last card's got to be Savola, right? But I guess we may as well just consume it just in case. Because he can't have double poison, right? So I think what you're supposed to do is we're supposed to eat the Ozeril, and then we're supposed to consume the Bargeist. So you can't poison us twice in one turn, right?
No.
And that gives us as few units as possible. What could go wrong with a 35-point Bargeist? Nothing.
Do we just
Yeah,
do we just play the
little
defender?
warrior.
It's more points, right?
I think we're supposed to consume here because there's Kellys on both sides of the board. Not that big one, I don't think.
Shit.
It's alright. We've got the Kelly on his side. We'll be fine. We've just got a big fat chrome, mate. I like it. It's a nice little flex. It's a nice little flex.
So he has
Isn't there a trophy for getting like a 50-point unit or something? Damn, we're so
Yeah.
close.
I think I have it. So Savala,
Let's go, man.
It kills his boat,
Take no prisoners!
and we win.
No prisoners!
This is very nice.
Nice, dude. 49-point crone. The thickness is real. The thickness is real. Good game.
Unreal.
Mr. Specimen, sir, thank you for stopping through and recording. We'll have to have you in sometime, man.
Yeah, my pleasure. That was a lot of fun.
It's been a minute since we've seen Keltulis on Ladder Leverage, so...
Look at that delayed GG. My guy's just shaking his head in disbelief.
Yep, that just happened. That just happened. Double Kelly for everybody. Like always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out Mr. Specimen at twitch.tv/Specimen Gwent, correct?
That is the one, yeah.
That is the one. I'll also have a link to his YouTube. Anything for the wonderful Gwent community, sir?
Nah, just like shout out to Devildriven, man, for doing his thing, just posting Gwent content all the time. Much love, man. Thanks for having me.
I try, man. I'm not the best, but I just love. Nobody loves the game more than me. I could flat out say that. So
Big ratings, man. Big ratings.
I don't know. I got it beat. But like always, guys, thank you so much for everything. Check out teamleviathangamingtlg for lots of stuff, especially if you're new, training grounds, things like that. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Monday for Ladder Leverage.
Interesting. Could be material for a ballad, that.